reset everything. I don't know what was going on. And I did lose a little bit of the footage here and there. It seems like every 45 minutes it just disconnected. It was exactly 45 minutes on both videos. So around the 45-minute timer mark, let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna just check and see if it's still working. Cause yeah, it's just been happening. I have no clue why. So let's just keep going. Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna go. Let's see, what were we doing? Oh yeah, we finished everything off, and now we're gonna reset, and we're gonna do it again. This time, the maps are laid out a little bit. If we need to, we can teleport. We're gonna try to hit level 24, 25, but this time I think we are gonna kill Duriel. Our punches are really strong now because of the pre-buff. Yeah, we're 66 damage with our fists. Gonna knock them out. All right. So, doesn't really matter which side we start with. I guess we'll start with this side. No champ. Let's get around these guys. Stuck on that. We are players 1. Let me just make sure. Players. Alright. So let's punch him. Let's just do some more punch. Oh, so fast. Right off the bat. So we're doing about two hits to kill everything. And beetles and ghosts. Not bad. There's a well right here. I like that. I'm gonna use this door. We haven't found a charm in a while. Another charm would definitely be helpful. Okay, so this is actually not bad. We might actually clear this whole area. Because blood ghouls, I mean, they can be annoying, but they're just one monster. Ooh, gore bellies though. I gotta be careful with these guys. I'm gonna do the tap and walk out. Ooh, Berserker took so much damage. Okay, and the third one down. Good XP. Get the light potions. There we go. Now we don't need to worry about overburn. Alright. Alright, we're gonna hold them at the door. So that we can limit to how many we fight. Though these firewalls are no fun. Come on. Okay. Okay. This is one at a time. Ow. Pit wolf. Hold enchanted. That is very unfortunate. And it's really hot today. Like it's been relatively cool this whole week. And now all of a sudden it's a hot day. Just gonna keep punching. Oh. There we go. Alright, so we cleared these guys out. Punch this guy. Nice. Okay, let's take all the health potion. Hit the players 8. And players 1, I heard a jewel. Potion. Okay. And there should be one more potion over here. Oh, 2 potions, look at that. Yeah, so the heat is really getting to me. Hopefully we will be okay. I'm hoping like once we get our mastery, and if we're just a little bit lucky, we get another staff with mastery on it. That'll be really good. And once we hit level 25, our XP is going to like just blow up. And then especially once we get energy shield, that's also going to help. We might have to respec. Which is kind of why I'm not too worried about the points right now. Because if we're going to respec for energy shield, we're obviously going to need more mana. It's definitely also much better for taking hits. Okay. Here. Teleport a little bit. We're still... I can't teleport enchanted. Alright, well, I was still enchanted here. We'll go for a little bit. Hopefully we get enough. Oh, okay, so this is a terrible map. That only has a champ on the left. Oh well. There we go. Chant. Let's keep moving. Oh, don't drop my charm. You get a nice small poison charm. That would be the best case. Let's go up. Almost to the next level. I'm curious to see how much we're gonna get out of it. Okay. Oh, don't like these guys. Okay, I gotta get to that guy over there. The Unraveler. Okay, we got one. Punch some stuff. There we go. Okay, we're good. Now we can punch the rest of these guys. Oh, it's so slow. Come on. Yeah, we need like base AR. Because the enchant gives %, which is really, really good. But without base AR, it's just increasing like nothing. We might even have to put some points in dexterity. Just so that we can hit things a little bit more. Oh, 2 summoners again. Okay, let's lure them out. Come on. Come on, everybody out the door. Everybody come here. And whoop, right behind your back. And we kill your Papa Summoners. Oh, it's getting crap. Come on, come on. Alright. We're gonna make it. We're almost about to level. It's actually not as slow anymore to leveling. Here, Gorbellies. Gorbellies? Yep. Plunge freeze. A sarcophagus. Come on, come on. There, okay. Much better. We're 2-hitting this, so we might actually be able to increase player count soon. That will speed up the leveling process. Especially now that we uncovered all the maps. Well, almost all the maps. Let's go over here for a second. Because I gotta lure all these skeletons out of there. Come on. I can kill some of these unravelers. Okay. There's one more unraveler. There we go. Oh, no, apparently there's another one over there. I have no mana to teleport. Oh, I pressed that. I did not want to press it. Whatever, we're just going to lead them over here. I think we can start killing them. Just nice and slowly. Oh, hey there, Anya. How's your day going? Okay. Ooh. There we go. Almost everything's dead. Is there 2 champs? There is 2 champs. There's the beetle right there. And we're missing our fists. Per usual. He's fire enchanted. Oh, oh, oh. Don't want to die. I do not want to do push-ups. Oh, Project Diablo. Yeah, I heard they just started a new season as well. I haven't played it in a while. Oh, let's move back for a second. Is there any like big updates to anything? Because I know they're constantly like pushing end game stuff and I mean, their skill's pretty cool, but it's slowly kind of becoming. I mean, it's not as crazy as median XL, but it's still pretty big. Like the overall scope of each skill is getting very high, like the power level. There's also this new mod. I kind of thought it was something else at first, but yeah. Oh, it introduced Terror Zones. I mean, that's definitely good. Terror Zones are definitely the best thing from D2R. Oh, let's get that ring. See what this is. Not good. Oh, Terror Zones in PD2 is actually pretty crazy because some of the monsters there, especially maps, right? With the Terror Zones, also follow maps and stuff. Okay, let's get this enchant. Next level that puts it at 11. We are now 73 damage. Nice. Okay. Oh wait, we could teleport from there. Oh, new skill trees as well. I did see a few. I mean, because I watched Llama's reset. He was playing like a paladin. It's kind of becoming its own thing. Where is it? It's over there, probably, right? Yeah. So there's actually like another mod out for PD, for D2R specifically, right? So PD2 has the old graphics, at least as far as I remember, it has used the old graphics. But there's now a mod for this version of D2, right? The D2 Resurrected, and it's like, at least according to the video, it was like medium XL type and has like a bunch of skills in it. It's pretty cool, but ultimately, there's one thing I kind of wish they would make, and that is a randomizer. Because that would be pretty cool, right? Like if you can imagine all your skill tree, right? You just open it up. It would be kind of the same, but all your skills are random, right? You don't know which skill. Just every seed will have different set of skills, and then each skill will also have random synergies, right? So imagine like this was not fireball, but it was like summon skeleton, and it had a synergy with, instead of Hydra, this was maybe, frozen bolt over here, and like the synergies are going to be kind of similar to this. They can go up to 3, and granted, the power level can like skyrocket or be nothing, and your goal is just to try to beat the game like that. And like, sure, you can make the monsters harder for that, but the goal is just, have a fun time using skills that you normally wouldn't use. Like imagine this was super strong and it combined with this, like you would enchant and do an inferno, because they were like, they synergize and they have those 2 skills. That was just an idea I had. Obviously, I do not have the know-how to create that, though I feel like it's difficult to do it no matter what. I mean, yeah, you have tons of games to play. Last time you were saying, so like whichever one you're feeling. Like I haven't streamed for a while, mostly because I was just playing Baldur's Gate, and I mean I could have streamed Baldur's Gate, I guess. Oh, picked up a weapon right at the last second. But it's just I didn't feel like streaming it. One of the reasons I'm streaming is just for these challenges, just so I have like a record of it. Oh, we're gonna die. Okay, let's bring these out so we can kill them. Come on. Oh, come on! So many misses. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go get some health potions. Yes. Well, I mean, lately I've been having a little bit, like, very little time. Though, this week is kind of odd. This is the only week that I have a lot of time. Really? I think you've told me about Rita. I mean, it feels like that's a game I checked out. But I definitely haven't checked out the... What's SMT IV? I have no idea what that is. The Redux sounds familiar, like a while back, like wow, but it does sound familiar. Oh, I mean, I've played their titles before. They're pretty massive in scope, typically, and they have like a lot of mechanics to it as well. But that was the online version. That same name, but there was like an online game that I played with it, and like your gear breaks. I mean, I'll check that one out. I haven't seen it in a while. Oh, I gotta kill that summoner. He's just healing people now. Oh, picked up something. Don't pick up stuff. I wish I could just like make it turn off. Oh wait, there might actually be a button for auto equipped. Should probably look that. Devil downloader. Well, it wasn't on mobile because it was definitely on PC that I played it. But it was Shini Megami Tensei type. Like I think it literally had that name. Here I'll look it up real quick to see if I remember. Shini. Oh, there's a guy fighting me. Let me kill him real quick. Okay, real quick is not the right term, but he's dead. Everybody dead here. Okay. Shini. Tensei online. Is there an online version of this game? Can't find it at the moment. It was something similar because I remember that name, the Shin Megami title. I just can't remember the game because it was like a long time ago that I played it. Okay, let's pre-buff. And okay, let's kill that. No, I hate when the summoner is the rare guy. I gotta like lure everybody away. And I gotta run in for the kill. Oh, but it's Banevex. I guess he's just a regular monster here. Because that's the second time I'm seeing him. Poison is brutal. Come on, give it. There we go. We got him. We got him. But yeah, but right now, like, aside from playing this, I'm still playing Baldur's Gate. Because I like to, like, 100% a game, like, check out every crevice, every path. And that game is just, it has a lot of stuff in it. Oh, I made a mistake. I always forget to make it player's aid before I press it. There's an L ruin. Doesn't do anything for me, though. But yeah, Baldur's Gate is just, yeah, there's a ton of options. And I'm kind of like, my favorite characters are rogue, so I'm just stealing for everybody. Every level I steal new items. I have no idea what gold. I'm still in Act 1 and I have no use for gold because I just steal from everybody. I mean, combat is fine, but one of the things I like is like just an intricate system. Okay, let me kill these guys before we move on. Because like Path of Exile has a big tree system. Diablo it doesn't have necessarily a big one, but it's, you know, you can do a lot of stuff with it. Uzvex sounds very deadly. All right, let's lure these guys away. I need AR. Minion, okay. Hit him in the face. Eventually. Yeah, this is what I'm worried with Duriel. Like, when we get to him, we may have decent damage, but we're just not gonna hit him. What do you mean, played as many games? I mean, I doubt I played that many games. I tend to stick to a game and try to complete it. I mean, which what were those games? The Assassin's Creed games, just them alone take up a lot of time to 100% complete. They have so many side things, and like I enjoy doing it all, but it takes forever. Especially there was the new ones that 10 attack rating. Oh, but it's not gonna be better than that. They had the desert, right? Not the latest one or the one before, but like I think it was Greece. It was just so much areas that it took me forever. Yeah, no, stealth kills is literally what I do. I make it a challenge to never get caught, so I never do just straight battles. I just only stealth kill. Pretty fun. Like, it really takes up your time. You got to figure it out. I try not to use the skips that they give you, you know, because sometimes they give like shortcuts to help you get the stealth kill. I like to figure out my own strategies. Oh, this guy, he just destroys my health pool. Yeah, I'm still poisoned. I need to go buy poison. Oh, there's a guy hidden right there. Oh, okay, that's another death. Let's add it, and now that's all 10 push-ups for me. Okay, where's the edit button? Here it is, edit. I haven't done this in a while, so it's gonna take me a second. 1 death. There we go. Oh, that sucks. I died. So I reset. I kind of feel like I just want to reset. I don't want to go get my body. Oh, XP. Fine, I'll get my body. Yeah, no, Bloodborne. If you're playing it, good luck, because I didn't finish that game. It was a bit too much. I played a good amount of it, and it gets really stressful when you have to repeat a lot. We already did this one. You have to be like very precise. It just takes a lot out of you. Okay, there's my ace body. Can't enchant. We don't have enough mana. Let's put this. Gonna enchant so that we at least have some kind of damage. There we go. I mean, it's a Souls game, so it definitely is meant to stress you out. Okay, we'll pick that up. Okay, can we kill this guy already? Okay, we're gonna just do single punch. I do like the view, but some of the monsters are very creepy. Just look at they could be like straight out of nightmares. It's like the people that made the game, they were literally just like waiting for a nightmare, and they're like, oh, I remember that one, and they wrote it down and they added it to the game. There was another guy. This guy's gonna take me forever to kill. I might have to just skip him because between the summons and his just cold damage. Come on. There we go, we got him. But yeah, they just took out all their nightmares into that game. Even more than because the Souls games, they're dark and stuff. But the Bloodborne game though, the monsters feel really dark, or felt. Right? I haven't played in a while. Okay, let's enchant. Okay. Let's kill these guys. Okay, so we got 3 temple. Oh, a well. I will take that. Well is very rare. And these guys are good. There you go. And a health thing out here. Okay. Very nice. Okay, let's keep punching. Ghosts. Leak, Faith, Forsaken. No, that does it almost sound familiar. If it is, I haven't heard of it. I gotta do something about these guys. Is there a summoner for these guys? Yeah, there is. There it is. Is it also like really difficult? Or what's the theme? Because I know the Souls games is all about like setting the fire. The Bloodborne game, these guys hit so hard. Okay. Well. Oh, so well, either way, I definitely haven't heard of it. Is that another game, or is it like a new game or an old game? Because the older games I definitely haven't heard. Like the new ones, you know, they pop up and there's just a ton of ads. You always know the newest games. Did this thing just reanimate them? Took all this time to kill them. It's a new game, really. Haven't heard of it. I mean, that also isn't a surprise, but well, no, I get it. But like new enough that I probably would have seen it. I guess I just don't remember it. Maybe I have. I'll look it up after this tomb if I can get these guys out of here so I can punch them. Ah, always so hard to hit these guys. Good. I wish we popped every hit. That would stop all these unravelers. We got a charm. We got another charm. Oh, it's been so long. I just hope it's not a whammy, because we've got so many bad charms and it's a small charm and I want it to be good. Good small charms are very, very good. And I hope it lives up to my standards. Because I'm running out of space for small charms. I got like every little small charm I got. I had to drop, I think, the dexterity one. Oh, he's cursed. Okay, new strategy. There we go. We're gonna run and get hit. That's what we're gonna do. Good. I can't hit the skeleton. Like, I hit the gore belly, but I like these skeletons, just good luck hitting them. Okay, there we go. The curse is lost. Okay, we got the curse back. Spirit horn. Nice, it's blood diamond. Okay. Potions. Okay, now I gotta remember players 8. Click players 1. There we go. Tier, what's it? I don't think I have an Eldra. I'll take it. I don't think there's anything I can actually make with it, because most of them are weapons, I think. Eld. Yeah, it just gives. I mean, it gives attack rating in weapon, so that's not that useful. But yeah, all right. So we got 2 more temples, and then we're gonna fight Duriel, or at least try Duriel. I don't know how successful we are. Our health pool is still pretty bad. Yeah. Okay, let's clear it. It's that way. And I'm hoping for beetles, not beetles. It's actually also an annoying layout. Maybe at least no skellies. Okay, we have a champ. It's not bad. I can fight these guys. Poison's super annoying and they hit hard. Well, which type of game have you not played in a while? That's basically it. At least that's how it is for me. Sometimes you just want to play something completely different from the games that you play. Like, I played Magic for a little bit, the card game. I swear it's super stressful because in the beginning, you know, you're playing and you go through the challenge mode, but then you got your own cards and you try to come up with a deck. You can't really copy anybody's deck so early because you need the rare cards, right? To get them, you can get the packs that give you a little bit. It's very slow, and you just build the deck that you got, and it always feels like the opponent always has a counter. I've actually had so many games like that. Well, that's the other thing. You can try a game that you haven't tried in a while and just like try to because like I like to full complete games. That's why I usually haven't completed like a lot of games or play like a lot of games, because I try to, you know, go all the way through it, or like at least to the degree of what I'm doing. Right, like for this, I'm not gonna do Uber's punching, but though Can you do burst punching? That's actually an interesting idea. I mean, it's still crushing blow. It would suck on the hit rate, but maybe it's doable. Well, I mean, it's ultimately up to you. Obviously, if you're not enjoying a game, then, you know, just move on from it. Some games are just, you never finish them because they always update them. Like, one of my favorite games is Guild Wars. And they just always update it. You're never ahead in that game. I mean, so there's people in there making always legendaries, but you're still never there. I mean, then those are your choices. Then you can play either one. Right? Whichever one you think you want to finish, or you're most likely to finish, that's the one you should go for. Ninja Garden. It's also a good game, but I would probably settle, because I think you told me you played that one before. But I guess you also played these ones, so I gotta focus for a second. They're burning me. I gotta find this summoner. Where is he? Did I kill him already? I guess I did. Okay, we kill that. Cool, Lord. Oh, really? Oh. Well, I mean, then, yeah, it's ultimately your choice. Whichever game kind of speaks to you more. Right, when you sit down and you start playing it, if you just keep playing it, then that's the game for you. Okay, we gotta lure these ghosts out. I actually thought there was no summoners here. Wasn't that whole thing earlier? I guess there's 4 types of monsters. I mean, if you just want to pick a game, I would probably go with the Redux. Most because I did check that one out. It's pretty good. And out of the 3 games, Ninja Garden, I don't really know. Like, I know it, but not too well. And obviously, I don't know the other one, the Shini Megami Tensei one. I don't know. So go with the Redux one. Definitely was a good game. So, kind of remember that one. And I wouldn't say it was specifically for me, because there's just things you have to just learn in a game that you need time for. So I think, oh, he almost got me. Feels like my health potions just don't work sometimes. Alright, how about we get out of here? Survival games are also very fun. There's the so, you know, you can definitely finish, because those games are finishable. That's the thing, right? Like a survival game, you know, you either die or like the clock or stuff. Though some games don't have a clock, which is kind of weird. Because what was that game? I think it was like Van Halen or something. Basically, finished when you finished killing everything. But you had to kill anything, right? There was no time limit. You could just take... Oh, I made the mistake again. I forgot to press. I always forget to press. Okay, well, poison's out, but I think I'm just going to walk to the last temple, because this temple's very long. Yeah, so I mean, just go with Redux, see how well it goes for you. And yeah. I would definitely try to just, you know, trying to finish it. The big reason is it's not necessarily just, you know, see if you can do. Oh, this is such a good charm. 6 poison. Where's our big poison one? We could throw this one out. Oh, that feels so good. I mean, I will still, you know what? I'll still keep it, but I'm not gonna use it. This 6 poison is useless when I got this 6 poison. That is a massive fine. Really good. Okay. What was I thinking? But yeah, but it's always kind of hard to continue for where you left off in a game when you know, stop and start. Like, cause I started Baldur's Gate like a while back, and I didn't really get too far into it or anything, but like, you know, I made a decent pathway. But then when I came back, I just didn't feel the character again. I wanted to restart from the start, you know, just from the beginning. And that's just something that just happens when you stop playing a game for a little bit. So yeah, I typically, that's one of the reasons I kind of want to always try to finish a game. That way I don't need to stress it, or at least get to a point where I can remember what I was doing and stuff. All right, so we got one more temple. Oh, did we level? No, we didn't. I thought we leveled up, but no, we didn't. Got our enchant over here. We got, I think, one more temple, and then we do Duriel. Ooh, they're fast. They're also fast. Everybody's fast, but nobody's a champ, so not for me. Okay. We're gonna do the tap and run. Okay, we're gonna go around them. Oh, they're champs. That's great. Alright, we're gonna have to lure them and do this again. I'm hoping I'm shattering some of these. Oh man, they hit hard. I don't know if I want to pick up that body. That body's gonna be still early. I mean, South Park does have a lot of swearing, but one thing that's cool about South Park, it's kind of similar to the way like The Simpsons are. They take the mood of a cultural thing and they dissect it, or make it a parody, which is pretty funny. They take the more extreme version, let's say, compared to The Simpsons. It's not oriented around specifically wholesome. It's just oriented around like just things that are humorous about society or culture or something. One of my favorites is the seasons with member berries. It just fit the year so well with nostalgia. But yeah, if the cursing's too much, then obviously you don't have to. Oh, I gotta change the death counter. There are other ones. Like I know Bob's Burgers is also pretty good. I mean, all of these are very similar. Gotta remember to change the death counter. Let's. Oh. Ooh. Okay, that poison is insane. Oh. I'm gonna die again, so I'm gonna just go back. Oh yeah, it's like I said, it's the comedy part of it. Just the way it portrays culture is pretty funny, but it does use a lot of profanity, a lot of just extreme things. So it just could not. It could be something that's just not for you. It's fine. I mean, not everything has to be perfect. All right, so we're gonna kill those outside the door, just because they're gonna be annoying us. I'm gonna try to kill these champs, but they're just super hard. I'm hoping I could shatter something. Yeah, no, I typically like. It's not like I swear, but I don't mind it too much. Specific, like hearing it. It's like people swear for me. Like it depends on where it is. Like if everybody's an adult, whatever. You want to swear, sure, go for it. So like, I enjoyed South Park. There's a lot of episodes that I didn't in there, but there's also a lot that I did. Alright, healing. Okay, we actually managed to kill these guys, so that was nice. We can progress. Ooh. We're still not wearing a weapon. For some reason, it always feels like I'm wearing a weapon. They just like all three of them stun me at the same time. No. Stunning. Not fair. I got no stun. There we go. We're actually gonna get that antidote, because I know something's gonna poison me and it's gonna be a big problem. I also enjoy like Family Guy, right? It wasn't necessarily like they weren't cursing, right? Because it's network TV. But you know, it's not exactly a family show. Oh yeah, there's a jingle about it. As a kid, I loved it because I think that's when the movie came out. When I was not necessarily like a kid, but you know, very young, maybe 10 or 12. It was the Uncle Effer, and there was a song about it, and I did used to sing that a lot as a kid. It's just it rhymes very well. Like aside from the fact that it uses profanity, it's just whoever made the song made it rhyme, and it worked. As a kid, I was just like, "Oh, that's amazing." And then there was the South Park movie where Cartman goes to hell. There is one thing I really enjoy about it. I like the storyline of Kenny, the kid that always dies, because it's a whole thing with him, and like his story with Cthulhu and stuff like that is just, oh yeah, acid, yeah. Um, but it's just Ken, and like in that movie, Kenny dies there too, and it's just his storyline is really fun for me because it's like lore and it's a secret and a mystery everywhere, and the fact that he always just like because you think he's just there, right? Like he's just dies every episode, but there was like a whole thing about it where his mom just gives birth to him every night. Like it's like what's his name, Prometheus, like getting the liver and then being reborn. Well, I mean, was it in the movie? Did they? Well, I just know that they always bring him back. Because the Cthulhu thing, I don't think that was a movie. I think that was from the show. I don't know how much the movie connects to it. It's weird with you know, cartoons and canon stuff, but yeah, his character at least was my favorite character. And he always mumbles, yet everybody understands him. Even when he curses, he just curses in a mumbling. You know, he makes the squinting eye face, and he's just like, "Oh, like I am cursing, you just don't hear me." Ooh, you almost got me. Yeah, I need my. Ow! 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 Okay. Whoa. I gotta focus for a second so these guys don't. And they're cursed. Oh, this is brilliant. Okay. At least no summoners. Okay. Okay. Almost, almost got him. Kenny likes to say, okay. Okay. Well, I mean, at least in the movie, that part, he's just destined to like constantly be there and coming back. I'm curious now, like now that you mentioned South Park, because I haven't watched it in a while, like the newest seasons. I'm curious what his storyline, like how did they continue it, or what's going on. Maybe there's something new. I do remember there was, I think who was it? I forgot his name, but I think he's the guy with the dad that does the boxing. It's like, you know, nobody rang the bell and he just keeps fighting. He had this problem where nothing sounded right, right? Like it was what they used to say, like an adult, everything sounds like poop, right? Like crap and stuff. And it's just it was kind of funny and very like adult like. Uh, I mean, they have a lot of like Easter eggs in them. They're pretty good, but they can also be pretty hard, right? At least through to play once through them, I think is worth it. But that's because like I like the challenge of it. It's not a very fighting game. It kind of reminds me of kind of a Final Fantasy type fighting, you know, turn based and adventure, and but it's just, you know, with South Park and their variation of it. Um, But I mean, it's a good game. I liked it. Okay, so we never checked out this temple, so we might as well figure out where everything is. I don't like the way these... Oh wait, we gotta enchant. Our enchant is bad. There we go. Our enchant's back. Is it champs? It's not champs, so we got a chance. That extra poison is doing overtime. Oh, wait. Oh, I shouldn't open that door. So many more things coming out of that door. And more beetles. I'm gonna have to give me just a second so I can clear this out. Okay. There's probably a summoner in that other room that I just opened. Right? Let's check it. It probably is, yeah. Let me go kill him real quick. Where is he? There you are. Is the Final Fantasy? I don't. Is that? I don't think I've heard of that Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy games, at least the newest ones. The only one I played was the one with Noctis, the Prince. Kind of a weird game. I mean, it was fun. It was just weird. Ooh, we got a unique helm, but it's the barb helm. Oh, it's. I don't know if I played it then, because the Final Fantasy I played on PlayStation. I never played the one on PC or PSP. Actually, though, is a game that I'm reminded of, and I can't remember the name of it or anything about it. But it was on your phone, and like you had a bunch of characters you would use, and the only way you fight them is you move them like tiles on a board. Ooh. I just played. Well, my favorite actually was the one with Van or Vaughn and the Princess Ash. The storyline was I felt like the characters were very unique. I'm kind of sad for the way they ended the story and like how everything ended up, because it was pretty good. Was it 12? Yeah, that could be 12. And I really liked it. I also liked the hunting system and like figuring out how to beat all the bosses and the puzzles. It's a really cool game, and yeah, it just kind of sucks that they really didn't lean more into it, because they could have done so much more with it. Like it wasn't the storyline for like regular Final Fantasies. Yeah, the gambit system was also unique, though. At least when I first played it, I never actually used it. Right, so I played the original Final Fantasy 12, and then there's also the Zodiac version, which is the one that's for the PC. And I did end up buying the Zodiac one and playing it through too, and that's when I used the Gambit system. But in the original one on the PlayStation, I never used the Gambit system. I didn't trust them to do things that the Gambit system. I like to be in full control. And there was this boss, the ones with like the multiple health bars. There was two of them at the end. There's this big dog with the ring around it, and then the final boss. Oh, well, I mean, if it's Japanese, then obviously I couldn't have played it. But those bosses, that's where you would want the Gambit system, right? Constant heals, just constant damage in a very specific way for things to happen. That way you don't need to actually sit there through all the health bars, but I actually sat through all the health bars. It was kind of stupid to do that, but it was just the way I played, and I wanted to be in full control of the characters at all time, and that fight just took forever, that hunt. Yeah, because like even then I like to complete the games like fully, so I wanted to complete it. So there's also some cheese you can do to level up your character with like a bat. I don't think I ever ended up doing it, because again it relied on the Gambit system, but it definitely was something that people did. I gotta drink some water. Something stuck in my throat. Give me 1 second. Oh man, something like just went in my throat and made it like super dry. And I have no idea what it was. Okay, but it's better now. Okay, I'm gonna kill this guy. Come on. Nice, okay. I kind of want to level before I fight Thuriel because I'm sure I'm going to die a bunch of times. But at the same time, we might as well try him. But there's tons of things we can also still kill. Ooh, ooh. Getting close to that death. Good. Let's make sure. There we go, we killed it. And now we kill them. So I'm pretty sure I can just clear out more parts of this tomb, and I should be able to get the level if I am that close. It feels like I'm, yeah, it's literally right here. And not clear, I didn't finish clearing out the other tomb, so I can always do that as well. Because I suspect a lot of deaths. Any good anime movies? I mean, one of the things that I want to watch is the Loki. Loki's, you know, the two and stuff. It's just coming out now. Supposedly, it's like, you know, the new, like, it's not necessarily, he's not Tony Stark, but he's the one that it seems like Marvel is revolving around. At least from, like, a lot of things that were read. Oh, finishing anime comics. I mean, it's tough to finish them. Really, I enjoy the way Loki is because it's low budget, right? It's just they don't. I mean, well, low budget considered compared to the movies. Let's call it not low budget as in it actually being no money, but it's really good. There's also the One Piece live action. It was okay, but I gotta say it was the best of the live action that I've seen. But the fact that it was a live action kind of just ruins it for me and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, Hanabe. I don't know that movie. Hanabe. Trying to remember if it sounds familiar, but it doesn't. What's that about? Ooh, my enchant dropped. There, huge difference. Enchant and no enchant. Yeah, live action for me really much is just terrible. But like I said, the One Piece one was probably the best one I've seen, but that doesn't actually mean that it was that good. Like it was good enough that I would say it was the best one out of them all, but it was still not great. The big one I kind of waiting for is, oh yeah, the staff. Where's my staff? It's here. I want more One Punch Man. Like I know the manga is still going and stuff, but I like the anime version of it a little bit more because you know they act the colors and it's paces through. You don't have to read it. And just waiting for it. Live action is probably, even though I've never seen. Well, was Battle Angel Alpha that a live action? So I thought that was just a movie. I mean, it did have anime, you know, CGI and stuff on it, but I didn't think it was a live action. It just felt like a movie. Could be, for all I know. That movie's pretty good too. If that was a live action, then yeah, that was better than One Piece. The only thing that threw me off about One Piece, okay, so I like One Piece and I've been watching the anime. I've kind of kept with the manga, but again, I like visually seeing it moving and stuff rather than you know just reading about it. Uh, but I have been keeping up with it, and they changed up a lot of the way you know the characters met, the characters interact with each other, and it's kind of weird. And the guy that plays Luffy, yeah, you know He's not bad. I guess he does him a little bit of justice, but at the same time, I feel like he's missing out on just the uniqueness of Luffy. Because the guy that plays him is just a little bit too bright. Luffy isn't, well, at least aside from combat, he's not that bright. Like he's bright in combat, like action. He could figure stuff out. He has fun, but other than that, yeah. Really? I mean, Luffy, especially like in the anime, they got to the part where he's finally revealed his Nika powers, right, with Kaido. And I mean, that's his whole ability. He turns everything to rubber, and it's very cartoony in a sense. The one thing I just don't like when they make the anime, they keep in a lot of parts, and compared to the manga, it just seems like a lot of the scenes either need more or have too much, right? Like the scenes where there was one episode of One Piece where it was literally, oh yeah, like a ton of all of that. um, it was just literally all of them just reacting to the fact that Luffy's still fighting Kaido. It was just a ton, like that was the whole episode. Like again in the manga, there's like a ton of stuff, but it's it's just yeah, it just